Hello everybody, and welcome to the first video back for me in quite a while. It's been over a year, and I figured what better thing to do for my return, and I guess kind of the first official real release of any kind of video on my channel. We'll do a map that I hold very near to my heart, Town. Of course, we're on Black Ops 3, playing Town Reimagined. But welcome. I am that Warlock boy, and what we're gonna do today is a simple 2-box challenge, I think. I know that there's another channel that goes by Apothos that this was his first video as well. Honestly, I've been planning on doing this for long before I even found his channel, but you know, I think it's just a good challenge. I do recall he once said he does not mind if people react to his content, so I'm assuming he probably doesn't mind someone doing a challenge on this that he has done as well. So just to get things started off, we're gonna stick around, use the pistol, just so we can hit the box. Might not even, because honestly, I'm not worried about going down. I'll use it a little bit, just get one more. What? Oh, I feel like the FOV is really low, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and fix that real quick. Where do I put that's here? Feel it. Set you to 90. That's better. So, yeah, for those of you who did not see my Cold War video a while back, ooh, hammer, good pull for the first box. And a classic, absolute classic of my typical layout. I used to always go for hammer and the executioner way back in the day. But that's a thing. Playing on Town Survival on the good old Black Ops 2 with my buddies, and now it's just nice to see it with a little bit more lighting effects on it and a little bit of a higher quality model. So, just a little bit about me. I am full-time IT guy. Do not intend to, I do not intend to, at this point, make posts more than when I'm able to find the time. 40 hours a week of working on computers and then coming home and working on my own is not exactly the first thing I want to do. Aside from that, I'm still new to the whole YouTube game. I'm seeing the Mark II pop up a lot. Ooh, KSG, this was not on the original map. Alright. So we'll get going. Way back in the day, I used to play with just 2 of my buddies, and we would go until, you know, around 20 or so, and then things would turn around and I would have to be carrying the both of them for the rest of the way up to about 30, 35, and then I got sad because I had to revive them every 5 seconds. Such is life. That was bad. I am not used to using the kit. Guys? I don't think I've ever seen those guys get stuck up there like that. This is my my first... I'm sorry. I am very out of it. It is almost midnight as I'm recording this. Probably not a good idea for my first official video. My previous upload did come off of a Twitch stream. I don't think I have enough energy to try and do streaming and then uploads. Just not in the cards right now for me, I don't think. But we'll try and take this in a direction. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna let this be an introduction. I want to see what I can learn, see what I can do. But most importantly, I just want to play some zombies. Well, it would help if I actually, hit them. Honestly, first spin being the hammer is probably just gonna make this way too easy. But that's the nature of the 2-box challenge. You get what you get, right? Now, as I mentioned, I got into the game, but the first match of zombies I ever played was actually Farm Survival. One of my two friends showed me that, and shortly after Black Ops 2 released, and then I got the game, and I was super excited when I got to round 13 with the help of the ray gun on that map. And now I look back on that and I'm like, what a scrub. That is not a good round at all. Compared to where I'm usually at now. So, naturally, I'm gonna see how far this takes me. I don't know what viewers will want to see, whether they want something a little bit shorter form. I don't know if they want something edited down, long form, uncut. So anyone that watches, let me know. And if there's any questions that you have, we'll see what I can answer. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal anything that would put myself at risk, but any questions, anything at all, really. Sorry about the repetitive nature of my talking. Like I said, this is my first video. I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping to at least get this hobby going, keep it up. Maybe someday make some money off of it and get to supplement what I get from my full-time job. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but one can dream, right? Still nice and early round 7. I think for this video I am gonna keep it uncut, just so I can have something to look back on, learn from myself. Weeks, months, years down the line, however long I keep this up. Hopefully a long time. I don't need PhD, which is back there. I'm gonna blow up the door anyway, because it's funny. And I can grab the free points. Oh man. Who at Treyarch thought it was a good idea to Pack-a-Punch on Transit be opened from the power station, and then you have to sprint all the way over here into the bank and get it from there. Terrible idea. Horrible. Absolutely atrocious. I hope whoever made that decision had just one bad day. No more than that. I'm sure they learned from their mistakes. I know people have been complaining about Transit for years. It is disgusting to look at with its fog. Ooh, max ammo missed. It is really weird using KSG in zombies. I think it was in Origins, I want to say, officially, but other than that, it's never been in any other zombies map, so this is just a nice change of pace. I'm used to the only shotguns being the M1216, which, the S12, which is god-awful in zombies mode. Oh, not two back-to-back. These are too close together. Let's grab stamina. I know some people would probably say go for Pack-a-Punch first, but this map, I want to say it's a 6 perk maximum. I could be wrong. It might only be 5. Hopefully I'm not too far off. That would be kind of funny. But unfortunately, I have always wanted to be streaming and posting for all this time away, but, you know, in the last year and a half, I've moved into a new house, got married. It's been a long time. A lot going on. We just had we're in the process of having our siding done. Isn't there another door somewhere? There it is. I figure since I can't really take... I just figure since I can't take Mule Kick because it's a 2-box challenge, and I can't take PhD because I don't have an explosive weapon, Banana Colada is the only other option. Because Tombstone is worthless in solo. Unless you're playing Cold War. Then it's Who's Who. But better because they fixed the issue of that Die Rise had with Who's Who, where you spawn in with a 1911. Probably the best change they could have made to that perk effect was letting you just get respawned with whatever weapons you had, your full loadout, minus, I think, Specialist didn't work? I don't know, I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've even played Cold War, which is kind of surprising for myself. Yeah, you will notice I have, my name is Unknown Soldier. I refuse to have my actual gamer tag up, as I'm sure everyone is well aware. Black Ops 3 is a bit sketchy these days. You can see I'm running Sirius's T7 patch, so I'm keeping myself safe. I strongly recommend y'all shoot as well if you don't already know. Just don't. I wish people wouldn't be so just unnecessarily rude online. You don't need to be IP banning people who are just trying to enjoy the game. will never understand the people who deliberately just ruin other people's days. Like, why? How is that fun? I'm gonna pack punch the KSG because I never have before. Let's see what we got. The Mistmaker. Ooh. I forgot I had banana colada for a second and was really concerned by that squishy, gross noise. Yeah, I think so. Fun fact, not so fun maybe, but before this video started, I was spending like an hour trying to figure out why audio wasn't working. My mic was cutting in and out. I didn't want that. I don't think that's makes for good quality content. I want my stuff to be enjoyable, and if I can't provide that through at least having equipment that isn't breaking every 5 minutes, then it's not worth it to even put up. So hopefully this keeps things, hopefully all my settings held and keep things nice and smooth. I am actually really enjoying this. I know I have double tap and it's only around 12, but good lord. This is fun. The sledgehammer. Why do I have the same reticle on both of these? That's just upsetting. Give me red dots. I'm afraid of double pack punching because I don't really want the alternate ammo types. I feel like they're a little too, make things a little too easy. And it's just the spirit of town survival. I can't do that. I can't use the alternate ammo types like that. It wouldn't be right. It's bad enough I'm spamming the slide bunny hop feature that we all know and love. Oh, hello Molly. Molly's my cat. She just decided to jump up on my desk. So I'm sorry if you hear anything getting knocked over, or if I suddenly yell at her to get off of my keyboard and such. Like I said, it is just about midnight. She is going to be demanding all of the pets any moment now, because my wife has gone to bed already. So, we're fully set up. Aside from obviously the double pack punch, which, like I said, I'm not going to be doing. Just doesn't seem right. So we're going to see how far we can go. One thing I want to talk about is my personal opinion of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies reveal that went live a few days ago. I know a lot of people are, especially in the round-based community, are really upset that there's no... Number one, it's not a round-based experience. Number two, that there's no Easter egg. A lot of issues that people are having with it. My thoughts, yes, it was terribly marketed. In reference to the round-based community, with them saying, for the veteran players, we've got a Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, there's a Pack-a-Punch right here. We don't need that but at the same time, the other big thing people are complaining about, oh, the assets are being reused from Cold War. It's just going to be it's just going to be Cold War's Outbreak all over again, but only an hour timer. And I get it. A lot of us believe Zombies is just what this is right here. Just round-based, running around in circles, see what you can get to. definitely ever since I guess Black Ops 1, but really Black Ops 3 is where the Easter egg community exploded, with everybody wanting to complete the, especially the DE Easter egg. I know that's one that I've been trying to grind out because I never actually cared about doing the Easter eggs myself, back during the true life cycle of Black Ops 3. But it's something I've wanted to actually just go back and try now lately. And like, I've been looking up guides on obviously how to do each step, but not like not any meta strats. I don't think it's worth it to kind of take that part of the experience away from myself. I want to try out things for the boss fight and any lockdown steps that might be in there. See what works for me. I've always been a fan of trying to do some of the puzzles on my own. During the Black Ops 3 life cycle, I was still in school, so I didn't even really have time to, like, I was in classes when the game came out, or when each map came out. There was no chance for me to try and be a part of the hunting community, really. Because I was in school when it came out, when it went live. Then I had sports, homework, all the not so fun stuff. I am apparently I'm just taking a beating here, but man, I'm struggling. Molly, please don't attack my cords. I need those. Thank you. Her favorite, absolute favorite kitty toy in the world is just a shoelace. Yeah, she brought me like she has brought 7 of them to me in the last 20 minutes, I think. So I will definitely be giving her some playtime once I finish recording this. Back to Modern Warfare Zombies. Personally, I don't mind them taking things in a new direction, as long as they keep, as long as come 2024 COD, directed entirely by Treyarch, as long as that's true to form and at least mostly round-based, if they add an upgrade. Wow, I cannot speak right now, I'm sorry. If they add an update here and there that's like an expansion for Outbreak or whatever they're calling this extraction mode, I'll be happy to try it out. I don't want it to be the entire focus of all their dev time. It just wouldn't seem right. We've been a part of the community for well over a decade, and the mode wouldn't even be where it is without us. But we also shouldn't be set in our ways so much that we're not even willing to try it. I personally liked Outbreak. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it was a good way to break up the monotony of exactly what you're seeing here, with running around, running in circles, waiting for, unaliving. Oh, wait, is it not a one-hit body shot anymore? Well, now I'll never know. Ran out of ammo. When was my last max ammo? Because I feel like I'm gonna die to this now. Answer questioned. Strike that. Reverse it. Question answered. Devil Knuckles is still fun to use. Oh man. So yeah, if all you guys are enjoying, please leave a like, please leave a comment. 100%, that is what I care about right now. Any comments for anything that I should improve on, anything that any suggestions. Right now I'm thinking about just doing challenges in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Cold War. Guess Vanguard if you really want to be that guy. I do not own Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and right now I only have Black Ops 1 and 2 on the PS3. I have not figured out how to do plutonium and all that yet. Maybe someday. For now, I'm gonna hold off and stick with just the good old 3s and 4s. Any feedback you guys can provide would be greatly appreciated. I'm looking to improve. Like I said, this is my first official non-streamed video, so I have absolutely nobody to communicate with. It's just me talking in a room by myself, which is a little weird. I'm not used to this at all, and I think all of the biggest YouTubers were probably in this same boat I'm at right now, starting out. They had not a lot going on when they started out. Tried something new. Because who would want to watch someone play a game? And then here we are 15 years later, and it's one of the biggest platforms, one of the biggest categories in all of YouTube. And obviously Twitch has its own audiences, being a rival platform and all. But I'm gonna stick, I think, mostly to YouTube for now. Sorry about the squeaking. My chair, I don't know if my mic picked that up. My chair is quite the squeaker. I'm gonna really hope that the audio is coming out okay. But if it is, great. If it isn't, I'm gonna have to re-record this entire thing, which it's been almost 30 minutes now. I really don't want to have to do that. Probably should have taken a quick break early at the 5-minute mark and just tried again. Double checked. And spliced the audio together later, but it's what I get for not paying attention to the time. I guess getting lost in what I'm doing. Which doesn't happen to me all the time, so... One thing I am super excited for coming up is the release of Spider-Man 2. When the PS4 game came out a few years ago, I absolutely blasted through it. I think I had it 100%ed within 2 days of release. I did not sleep that night that it went live, and I slept maybe 2 hours the following night. Probably not a good idea, but you know, swingers gotta swing, right? I feel like this is actually a lot easier than I remember it, and it's probably because of having 2 extra perks, but I'm really just camping for the most part. I mean, this was always my strat, was sit in... okay. Oh, he's on the first floor. That's right. I'd always sit on the second floor of the bar. Oh boy. Wait to get overrun. I should stop just running through the water. Water. Lava. Wait till I get overrun and then run out. Usually straight into the jug building. I'm a little sloppy right now because I'm not used to playing and talking at the same time. Ooh, I need that ammo. Surprise! There's another door. I need that ammo. Got it. Ow. But I would usually just run around back and forth between bar here and the jug building. Do not know what its official name is. Are you kidding me? Back to back? Oh, that's not good. The KSG, on the other hand, is doing work. This is great. I'm enjoying that. Would be great if I could actually land my shots, but that's what I get for being trash. I should have brought something to drink for myself. I don't really want to get up in the middle. Would be very unprofessional of me. As though I was any sort of... I say as though I was any sort of professional in any capacity. This is probably one of the worst videos y'all have ever seen. But you know what? If you're watching it, if you're willing to help out, give me suggestions on how to improve, what other challenges I can do, even any other game, just any other games that you'd want to see. Like, I don't only play zombies. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Spider-Man coming out, so if you guys want to see some videos on that, that'd be fine. That'd be great. I do know it's more of a, as with a lot of Sony's, studios, it's all the story-driven stuff tends to be more. The story stuff tends to be a lot more. Cutscene driven and more like a movie almost in some aspects, but can't hurt to get some reactions. The only issue is I obviously, as you can tell, I do not have a webcam, and I don't intend on getting one anytime soon. Maybe down the road in the future if I really blow up. Zombies? What you guys doing there? Oh, that is a solid wall. I just wasted so many bullets. They all got stuck in between the car and the lamppost. What a bunch of idiots. I can also play a little bit of multiplayer if it's requested. I can do some Pokemon stuff. I think I will be taking down the video of the Shining Pearl Nuzlocke that I had started, posted one episode of, and then dropped. Because I am not going back to that. That ship has sailed. It's been way too long. So we're just gonna see what happens. I do want to. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh no. All right. This is probably gonna be the beginning of the end here. Especially with me making that stupid mistake. But I do have a lot of money to get back up. So let's you. Oh boy. Nah, we're good. This is nothing. Grab a little double tap. That is an empty room. Ow. Sugar. Apparently I did not take those bad boys down. I'm getting these way out of order. Ow! Man, they are beating me up. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. What is that? Insta-kill? I'm a fan of insta-kills. Let's see if... oh, that's a nuke. Less of a fan, but... whatever. We'll take it. If only to... get one of those. That was actually a lot of zombies down here. But yeah, like I totally just lost my train of thought. I'm gonna open this. Oh, this has its own actual jingle? I'm gonna have to look up and see what the perk jingle for this is at some point. I did not know it had its own. That's really cool. Zombie? Where are you? There's one. Shush. Well, we're back up. I would love to see myself reach either round 30 or at the very least 1,000 kills before I get destroyed. I am starting to feel a little bit of the hurting for ammo. So I'm probably gonna have to actually start paying attention more. But we're gonna see what happens. I should be training more. But I wanted to at least play this in the same spirit that I used to. That's a max ammo. Let's see if I can... oh, that was a mistake. Should not have done that. Why am I stupid? This is probably going to be the beginning of the end here, because, oh boy. That's the last quick revive, so we're definitely coming up on dead times now. Oh, we're definitely... yeah, that was not good. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. That does mean we are on our last life for the game. Wow! Did it even take quick revival? Speed cola speeds up your life. What a good interjection in the trailer. The only good part of the trailer. Yeah, it did. How did it get crawlers? Ah, good old LMGs. LMGs with double tap. Cannot go wrong. Let's pick... ow, ow. Let's go pick up banana colada. Still really weird going into these buildings. Not gonna lie. Not that way. Don't go that way. That would be not smart. Oh, I could never go wrong with an LMG. I think... Let's take PhD for the lulz. They teased us with it so much. It's only right. I don't even know if... I was tempted to see if it would let me cook the grenade until it exploded, but I really didn't want to end up going down to that. That's a test for when I do have access to quick revive. You know what I didn't do? I think I just assumed it was a 6 perk limit. Yeah, it is. Alright. So, we're on the last light. We will see how this goes. Probably going to be coming up on the end soon. Oh, I need to get back into the actual strat instead of just wandering around willy-nilly. I'll pick that up. Look, some people would say that using the death machine defeats the purpose of the challenge because I didn't get it from the box. Now what I say, it's a power. It just happens when you get quick revive. That's not my fault. The map maker put it in to be used. We'll use it. That seems fair, right? Oh boy. Yeah, KSG is no longer a one-shot. Oh, that's it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and mute game audio. With that, everybody, please thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment. Please let me know your thoughts. I want to know how I can do better. I want to know what you want to see. And with that, this is That Warlock Boy signing off.